esque video.
A relationship tag.
Yeah.
They were so popular for years on YouTube, but we're going to bring it back.
I'm not sure about that, but we definitely thought this might make a good video, as you all love to see Harry
I don't know about that.
on the channel.
There's like about 5 people.
So Harry has his phone up, and I have some little questions in this cute little notepad. But just before we get started today, I wanted to say a big thank you because I put out a community post because I want to try and have a bit more engagement with you guys. And I said that I would give a shout out to people who comment. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Beefy Badger.
Beefy Badger.
Whoa. Very good ASMR trigger. Beefy Badger. And Lemon Yellow, aka Giraffe. Very interesting name.
Lemon Yellow, period.
Lemon Yellow. So thank you both for commenting, and I didn't want to leave it on the comments, but you both got it correct.
You did.
Yeah.
That was really iconic.
I think it's quite nice that you guys can actually see, or you know me or Harry so well.
I think they know you more, and they can just by power of deduction realise that you're not, watching just Trish.
Yeah, true. But anyway, so thank you very much for that. And I definitely want to carry on doing more like that. So please keep an eye out on the community page, the Instagram, Twitter. So yeah, thank you very much. But anyway, we will carry on. I don't want to bore you too quickly. So did you want to start?
I can start. So I've got like 2 screenshots of questions for us both, and I'm really scared because before this we wrote down in Stephen's notebook, and I feel like I'm going to end up rereading a question that he's already written down. And anyway, it's going to be fine. You're just going to have to tell me.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
It's good. Okay. I'm going to start with the first question.
Okay.
Okay, this is, what was our first date?
We actually went to Costa Coffee. Very, very generic, just a coffee.
Very standard. Very middle ground as well.
Yeah, we met halfway because I was very much like, oh, I don't want you to have to travel all the way to me, because I just felt it's a bit unfair because we lived in different towns/cities.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just went for a coffee. It was really nice. I was incredibly nervous. I arrived early, ordered my coffee, and then just proceeded
to look at his phone.
Stare at my phone.
Like this.
And I had noticed it walked in, but I didn't want to be like the first one to be like, hi.
So I came in, and I waited in line, and I ordered my coffee, and then I saw him wait for his, and I was like, he's not going to get away with this, so I went, I'm going to walk over to him, and I was like, hey, are you Stephen? He was like, oh yeah.
That's me.
It was very much like a job interview.
Yeah, it
felt very much.
It was a little awkward to begin with, but we both sort of I suppose cooled off and calmed down about the nerves.
How long were we there? Like 2 hours?
Yeah, we were talking just straight for 2 hours.
We were kind of limited on how long we could stay because obviously you were.
Oh yeah, my car broke, so I needed a lift.
And I was getting a lift back as well, so it was very much like, okay, 2 hours is up, let's go.
But we did, I think I offered to see you again a couple of days later.
Oh, you did, yes. We had a nice day after that, didn't we?
Yeah, we went bowling and Pizza Hut.
It was stunning.
Very good. Okay. So, off the back of that, what was our first impressions of each other?
I'll go first, but I think my first impression was definitely nervous, and I would probably say a little bit mysterious. I couldn't quite pin him down. His personality was very guarded, I think. We have neighbours outside playing games, I think. But yeah, anyway, as the conversation came out and we started settling down and getting more comfortable, I felt like, oh, now I can see where our kind of common ground was, which was our humour and our what we find funny was
definitely. I don't know. It was just a really weird time for me, so I was just like, okay, like keep me distance.
Keep away with the 10 bodge ball.
Yeah. I don't know. What was my first impression of you?
Let's tell the audience. You can be very honest.
He was very funny. He is a very funny person. So it's like one of the first things I like noticed is he loved a good joke. Loves a good reference to something.
Always.
He actually did an impression of Jemay, private school girl. It was one of the most incredible things I had ever seen or heard. And I think that was really what sealed the deal for me.
I think that
He's trapped me in with his humour.
no, that happened. Did that happen on the first date though? Was that?
Oh, maybe that.
I think
I think you did it a little bit in the first date,
Oh.
and then you really like leaned into it.
because it was on the drive back to yours. Because he came. Basically, this is going way off track, but we had a few dates. He came back and met my parents. Oh my god, you remember? You were so nervous. And then the same night we went back to his place, and it was on the car journey that I started doing it, and you were literally wetting yourself.
Yeah,
I was so proud of myself. I was like, I made him laugh.
But what else? Yeah, I don't know. From his like photos, he had like posted photos that made him seem like some sort of like really like sort of bitchy, kind of like really unapproachable sort of person.
A pretty boy.
Yeah,
Very
and then
not the case.
and then he turned up and he looked completely different. So it was like, but it was a good sort of difference. It was like better than expected.
That's sweet. Thank you.
But yeah, so
I mean, I didn't say that, but I equally didn't know what to expect because one thing to know about Stephen is I think he has like one picture that he posts every 4 years, and so I looked at his profile and I was like, okay, like he's cute, but I need to see this in person. And when I saw him, I was like, oh wow! Like I saw the tattoos. He had like these Timberland boots and jeans.
oh my god,
And I was
yeah.
like, oh my god, this is a whole man that I need in my life. But if you don't, I feel like if you dress really badly, it ruins the vibe real quick.
Yeah,
So I'm glad that you made the effort.
yeah.
I don't think I actually did. I think I just wore jeans and some pants.
Oh yeah, you wore that like sheepskin
Oh, you
jumper.
hated that.
I'm not a big fan,
You hated it.
but he still looks cute. So
Thank you. Should we move on to
Yeah.
the question? People are like, oh, this is gross. They're in love.
hey, we've only ever got one like homophobic comment on the channel yet, so I can't wait for more.
Leave it down below for engagement.
Yeah, tell us how much you dislike our gay.
Oh, this is a cute one, but I feel like we may have already spoke about it. What do we love the most about each other?
Yeah, we've already done that one. Like his humour, just I could be having the worst day possible, and I know that he's like the person I can just look at and he'll be like, whether it's like a new TikTok sort of like meme or it's like something that I haven't thought of for like 10 years, and I'm just like, he just knows me, like he gets my humour and he just like really makes me laugh.
Oh, I think what I love the most about you is, I think I told you this before, but like, it's that picture, like, it's very, what's the word? Like chalk and cheese. We're very, like, different in ways, which is an understatement, but like, the way he's different, I really appreciate because it means that I can remain grounded. I think when we first met each other, I was delusional, but like unhealthily so, to the point where nothing became reality and I didn't really put any effort into anything. Whereas Stephen's sort of been able to pull me back down and be like, if you want to achieve things, you've got to put in the work. Whereas I was just like, it's just gonna happen.
Don't listen to him. He still thinks that he can live a champagne lifestyle on a lemonade budget. He's out here being like, shall we book like 5 holidays next year? And I'm like, you need to work for that first.
I don't need to work for anything. But no, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think that would be, if you were too much like me, we wouldn't get anywhere.
Oh, he's very clean though. Like, he says that, but I'm not a very clean person. Like, I live in a bit of a not crazy pigsty, but I don't live in the tidiest of flats whenever I'm on my own, so he really does help me out there.
When I first came to how we are now, it's like eating.
Yeah.
It's giving.
Oh, it's me. I'm doing the next question.
That was a quick one.
Well, I just didn't want to, like, bore them to sleep. Not the bore word.
The poor one.
So a little bit of a stereotypical question. Who wears the trousers in the relationship?
I mean, let's ask the audience.
I don't know. It depends on, like, the circumstance. Like, I don't know. Like, I try and, like, do the best I can for Harry. Like, I try and get him, or like try and make, if he wants something, or like whether it be like a PlayStation or learn how to drive or going on holiday, whatever it is, I want to like push him or like be able to help him as much as possible. But then, like, when it comes to, like, so I like try and drive us with, like, money, being good with money, with, like, diets and, like, getting out and socialising. But then Harry's, like I said, really good with the cleaning and keeps, like, the flat in tip-top shape. So sometimes he, like, really tells me off if I'm, like, extra muggy or, like, just, or, like, sometimes even with, like, ASMR, I'm like, oh, I'm just feeling like a lazy day. And he's like, no, because you'll only get stressed out, get on and film it. And I'm like, okay, boss.
I think, yeah, there's different qualities about each other that we like to put in check, but I think if we were to be stereotypical about it, Stephen definitely wears the trousers. I'm happy to follow orders. Oh, it's my go. It's my turn. I want to pick a really difficult one. Oh, this is going to be really hard for a bro. I don't think we're going to answer this very well, but I'm going to ask it. If one of us was collecting anything, what would it be?
Collecting.
So if you were a collector, what would you collect? And if I was a collector, what would I collect?
Oh, that's really easy for you.
Well, yeah.
He looked right up and above us. It's literally just stacks of ETBs and tins of Pokemon cards.
That's crazy. Actually, I don't want
You gotta.
I'm going to use it as a tappy.
Yeah, you gotta do some ASMR.
I live. You're an artist.
Yeah, that's really unfair because it literally like is surrounded by like Pokemon boxes and like anime figures.
The way I set you up there, I was like, this is going to be really hard for both of us to do.
Collectibles.
I'll be very interested to see what you think I would collect.
He doesn't collect anything, I'll tell you. Oh, actually,
I
no.
try to bin things.
Tell a lie. There is only one thing I know this man to collect, and that is a magnet when he goes on holiday. He cannot go aboard. Like, he will be like feral. Like, we could be like, we need to get to the airport, and he's like, I will like drop kick someone if I don't get a magnet.
I need a magnet. I need to know where we've gone and show it off to people.
Yeah.
Like when people come around, they can be like, wow, look, it's almost like a map.
Yeah, 100%.
But it's not in geographical accuracy. It's just magnets.
Yeah.
That's a good one, actually. It would have been that. I didn't think of that. I thought of mugs. I used to collect mugs. That's a very niche thing, though. Before I met you, I literally collected mugs.
But we do like.
We do put that together.
Yeah, people watch the videos, like Halloween hauls and Christmas hauls. We do collect a lot of mugs at seasonal things.
We spend a lot of money over this season.
Yeah, who doesn't? Everybody loves Halloween and Christmas merch.
Some people actually hate it. Those people are weird, by the way.
We don't shame.
I do.
You're not meant to say this.
Sorry, love you.
Okay, so Harry does not approve of you who don't like Halloween and Christmas.
Spend that money.
Let him know how much you hate him down below. Joking.
Please do.
So Stop looking at my questions. He's trying to cheat.
I'm not.
Okay. What could the other half, like what could our other half do for hours on end? So like what if you come home, you've got nothing on, what are you doing for hours?
I've got to answer for you.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be here. Like anything in the world, what would you want to do for hours on end?
See, you're really difficult because there's so many things. You're like a very hobby person.
Yeah, I love to stay busy.
He literally can't go a weekend with. Well, you can. We have, but it's hard.
I hate it.
He hates it.
I like crawling the walls.
Oh my god, it would be playing games. Really, like you could do that forever if you could.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I want to go niche. I want to go something that you probably don't even think about. How about pottery making?
I know, I think it would be gaming.
It would be gaming. I'm trying to be different.
Or the other thing would be making ASMR.
I was thinking making ASMR, but like you need the situation, like the set. Like right now we've got outside noise.
Yeah.
I feel like if you could live in the middle of nowhere and have the best Wi-Fi and create content, you would forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and gaming. He wants to do gaming videos, which I think are a great idea.
Yeah.
I have to see that.
I really want to, but I just don't know how niche they are. Like,
It's also the logistics. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
Game with capture card and all that stuff.
I really just need to put some effort into editing, like learning how to edit. Because currently I just like film and upload.
Maybe PewDiePie's available to teach you.
Yeah.
I don't think he's actually creating anymore.
GB, you about?
GBS Mara.
Do you want to like come and teach me or like fund me?
Honestly, just send us £10,000 and that'll be fine. That's like one HelloFresh deal. Come on.
What are your hobbies? There's actually like 2 different options that I could think of.
If you're about to say what I think you're about to say, I'm gonna.
The first thing is very obvious. I even put it on those photos.
Oh, I knew it.
He sits and watches Trisha Paytas while working, while cooking dinner, just sat while eating dinner watching Trisha Paytas. This man does not do anything without watching Trisha Paytas.
Just Trish.
Just like fish. Or the other option is like exploring, or like day trips out to like castles, like historical sites. This man loves a little bit of a walk and history. I quite like the history aspect. I'm not a big fan of walking.
If he could sit and watch the history happen in front of him, he would do that. But I love just. I feel I'm really weird. Like we went to the castle in Cardiff, and every opportunity I got, I would touch the walls because I was like, "This is hundreds of years old."
I'm one with history.
Yeah, I'm like, this is where Henry VIII was and Anne Boleyn. I felt like I was Anne Boleyn in a past life.
Very that.
That's the delusion talking. I was a royal.
Very delusional, guys. Not very demure.
Very cute. I would say that.
But yeah, it's got to be one. It would be both of them. He's like one of those iPad kids that needs like Subway Surfer, but instead it's just Trish.
Just Trish like me.
And he's like walking around a castle listening to it.
No, but seriously, like when I'm on a plane and I have crazy anxiety, she calms me down. Like, she's just incredible. She's a comfort watch.
Maybe Trish, like Fish, should get us on our podcast, like endorse us.
Yeah, like Trish, you do ASMR, you do the tavern girl thing, like.
Hey, weary traveller.
Hey, weary traveller. Have us. You know what? She should have us on.
Yeah, we can be the travellers. Weary travellers.
We could be, you know, like in drag race, like they have drag daughters. We could be, what's the word? YouTuber sons.
Very that.
Very Nicki Minaj. These are my sons. Sorry. Okay, this one I really like. If I was to bake you a cake, what birthday cake would I bake you? Oh, I think I know what I would bake you. Oh, actually, I feel like I know, but you're gonna end up coming back with something like, no, that's not it. I'm gonna say I'm not a baker, by the way. He bakes, so he can be creative, but I would do something like either mint chocolate. Look at that face. I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Maybe Ferrero Rocher inspired. Oh, it's not giving. I really thought I ate that.
I honest, I'm gonna die. There's too much chocolate. Like, you know, the really like sort of moist chocolate cake with like really almost like Neron ganache, like buttercream.
Like Matilda D's.
Yeah, very that.
Matilda D.
Not Sandra D.
Matilda D.
Who's that? Matilda. You could have just said Matilda.
Matilda D.
Do you see what I have to deal with, guys?
So you would go. I didn't think you would like sickly chocolate. I really thought you'd be over it.
I always go for chocolate. He doesn't know me, you guys.
Oh my god, we're actually strangers. We just met.
But for you, I would do.
This is so obvious, though. I literally have told you for like 2 years that I'm a white one, and I never get it.
Oh, it's so boring. So boring. Do you know those, like, the cakes where it's like an illusion cake where the Maltesers are, like, falling into the cake? He wants one of those, and I'm like, but it's so boring.
But I did give you a different idea this year. Can you remember?
I don't know. I want to say that you're more of I would, if I was to make you a cake, I would do you like a caramel cake with vanilla Italian meringue buttercream, and then like caramel drizzle with like, yeah, all sprinkles and stuff.
That sounds really creative. I could never. You would just get like a muffin from the Muffin Man and be like, this is your bag.
The Muffin Man.
I would actually, you know what, scratch that. I reverse it. I'm going to bake you a cake with icing, writing Jemay. Don't touch my Coke Zero. Or something along those lines. How about that?
I look forward to it. I'll post it on the Instagram account.
How about them apples?
Okay, so going from food, we do like to, what is the one food the other doesn't like?
Say that again, sorry.
So what's one food that I hate?
Oh, mushrooms.
I am one of these that mushrooms are maybe the most disgusting thing ever created.
You're not wrong.
Well, they weren't created, but they're disgusting. They're like a slug. Like, it's a real textural thing for me. Like,
They're a slug.
get out.
So basically, if you're a mushroom stand, get out of the chat.
Yeah, I hate when, like, if I'm not feeling having like chicken or something for dinner, I hate when the vegetarian option is mushroom. Like,
Get out.
just leave. Get out.
It's offensive. But actually, that's an ingredient, so if I was to say food, I'd probably say stew.
Yeah, it's stew. Can't stand it. Hated. I hate stew. Yeah, no, that is 100% correct. 100%.
Yeah.
You also hate mushrooms though.
And stew.
And stew.
Although your dad's beef bourguignon was 10 out of 10. But I did have like 2 bottles of wine, so.
You heard it here, he's a pisshead.
I don't drink that much.
Is there any more foods that you don't actually like?
There is.
He doesn't like tomatoes.
To be honest, I just don't really like vegetables, but.
Yeah, he hates peas and sweet corn. Oh no, he likes peas but doesn't like sweet corn.
Yeah, but that's sort of changed now. Do you want to know my the least like the least favourite vegetable other than mushrooms?
Carrot.
No.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower and broccoli. I think it's gross. What is that? I like them really mushy as well, but Stephen doesn't. I love mushy food. Like, you know, Weetabix, I would like love to mash it up and microwave it with milk, and it's like porridge. Love it.
Guys, do you ever like sit and look at someone and realise you have no idea who that person is?
I'm a serial killer.
Like, he's actually crazy. Please send help.
It just reminds me of being a child.
The nostalgia just got me into the room.
Get me out of here. Is it my go?
Yeah. I think, wait, yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of food related questions. It's all kind of crazy. Oh, I like this. Do we have a tradition, and if so, what is it? Which is interesting. I feel like we have quite a few.
So the one that immediately comes to mind, which is quite like a lot of people do it.
Standard.
The night before we go on holiday, we always treat ourselves to a takeaway.
Yeah, we do.
We have learned in the past it's not the best idea to have like a Chinese or something before you go on a plane, because we have both felt incredibly sick before trying to
It's vile.
go on holiday. It's not a great idea. Other traditions.
I would say going to Starbucks before a long journey.
I wouldn't say that's a tradition. That's just like a.
You're literally the first word you can guarantee it that comes out of his mouth in the morning is, so do you want to stop off at Starbucks first?
Shall we get Starbucks?
Just stop off at Starbucks. You're a liar.
What else?
We have a coffee every night, more or less.
Again, when I think of traditions, I think of like yearly or only happens like a couple of times a year.
Oh, I was thinking of like a habit that we do.
That's a habit.
A tradition. Especially around Christmas time, we go to Christmas markets.
Yeah,
We try to find the best one that we can.
Yeah, we love a Christmas market. We obviously always go and do like a yearly like haul of like Christmas decorations or Halloween decorations. That is coming soon. I have filmed it. It's ready to go.
It's exciting.
So if you want to see some Halloween decorations, subscribe down below because you never know when it's going to come out.
Can I just say this is literally the best time of the year? I don't agree with anyone else saying it's not, because on TikTok, have you seen? People are like, how can you like winter? It's cold, it's wet. It's the best. Oh wait, you don't.
I hate the cold. I have like really poor circulation in my hands.
But that's a reason. That's a good reason to have.
Yeah, I have really poor circulation. So like in the winter time, you might have noticed in like certain videos, I can't like move my hands. Like I can't move my hands very much because like they're so cold. It's almost like I can't like move them that quickly. So I try and tend to like keep it to like really basic stuff when it comes to ASMR.
But last year we didn't have the heating sorted. So
Yeah, that's true.
we could put the heating on while you're filming, so you don't have like stiff fingers.
Yeah, but
Tradition.
But yeah, tradition.
We also go on holidays every year.
Love.
We've had 3 this year. Well, you've had 4.
Yeah.
He's had 4. I've had 3.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, moving on.
Lean on. They're gonna be in the comments like, these two do not love each other. Sorry, crack on.
Okay, I'm not going to look at you when I say this. So, what are our eye colours?
Yours is the most obvious eye colour that there ever was. Blue. He's got blue.
But what kind of blue?
There's just blue. What?
No. I want a shade.
Okay. A shade. It's not turquoise. It's like it's giving White Walker blue. What shade would you say they were?
Yeah, I think you're actually pretty spot on with that. They're like a really light,
Pale.
yeah, really like quite bright, whitey blue.
It's like trying to guess mine.
They are like, honestly, other people who have like bright blue eyes, I feel your pain because I can't step outside even in the winter when it's sunny without being blinded.
He's a drama queen.
I have a real disability here. Your eye colour is I want to say it's like one of those like, it's otherwise like a mixie of like a green and a brown, or it's just brown. Yeah, it's brown.
There's a bit of green in there
A
somewhere.
little bit of green.
Hazel. I think that's hazel.
Hazel.
Hazelnut. Sorry.
That's why he's so nutty.
You're a weirdo. Oh, that's not relevant. One of the questions was, what's their favourite sports team?
Absolutely not.
We're not sporty girls.
No.
What's your favourite music? This is like really difficult, really, because I feel like it really depends on how you feel on the day. Because we could be listening to Bring Me the Horizon Rise it 1 minute, Kim Petras the next.
We haven't listened to Kim Petras for ages.
Cancel that. A favourite artist, maybe? That would be like Bring Me.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I think you were correct. I don't really have much of a favourite artist, but I like circulate between like 3 different genres, which is like K-pop, like
Just general pop.
like yeah, pop, and
God.
I went Bring Me Horizon's like newer stuff, which is like pop rocky,
Yeah, pop rock.
or like nostalgia, like emo, pop, punk.
Just a lot of pop.
I love
Just
pop.
a lot of pop.
And you listen to, you would die for Lady Gaga.
I would die for that woman.
Or he does listen to a lot of Trish. I'm not even kidding. The amount of times I've walked in and he's listened to like, I love you, Jesus.
Freak, again. She is.
That, or like people like Tate McRae, Dua Lipa,
We basically are just gay men.
Chapel Roan. Yeah, he's very much,
I am just a gay man.
he's just like very current, like popular pop music.
Oh yeah, Sabrina Carpenter. The only one I don't and catch the shade, but Taylor Swift. No.
I know.
No. She's boring.
Tell her fans.
Oh, Swifties, get over it.
Let them drag you.
I'm a little monster. Grr. Pause up.
Katy Perry's got new music out next week, so
Katy Perry.
yeah, but
Katy Perry can joke.
oh, you can't say that on YouTube.
I can. It doesn't mean anything.
I didn't say it.
I mean, like, she's currently joking in the charts because she's not charting.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
I get with me.
Please don't ban this video.
Okay, let's move swiftly on. I'm not associated with anything he has to say.
He's actually not.
Right.
Sorry.
If one of us is sat in the living room watching TV, what are we watching?
I feel like you've answered this for me like 3 times. I suppose, what are you watching? It's gonna be some sort of anime. Whether that's Jujutsu Kaisen, whether that's Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia. There's probably ones that I've never heard about. You're like, there's been times where I've walked in and you're just watching anime or like a film, like from anime.
Yeah, normally I'm like I get really bored really quickly, so something has to like interest me like almost immediately for me to be bothered to watch like a film, and like I next to never could commit to a series,
No.
unless it like absolutely grabs me. But I think that's sort of why I watch anime, is because it's only like 20-minute episodes, so it's something that I can quickly watch and it's always changing. But yeah, apart from that, I'll normally sit and watch like YouTube, like gaming videos.
Yeah, you would. It's just like music. You can't really tie yourself down to one specific thing. There's been about 4 different series that we've started and not watched all the way through, like Stranger Things, Fallout.
Oh, we only didn't watch 2 episodes of Stranger Things.
There's a whole new season that we won't be watching.
Maybe.
We won't watch. Fallout we started and we liked, and then we just stopped watching it.
Oh yeah.
And then My Hero we watched from start to basically now the new season. We
Oh.
haven't finished that.
Justified that we are waiting for. Oh, I'm waiting for the mid-season break so we can watch all of it dubbed. And then
We don't speak Japanese, so.
I really badly dyslexic, so I struggle to read the writing and watch what's happening on the screen.
Yeah.
So subtitle people, don't drag me. I do have a reason. You would be watching.
Try and say something different.
Wait a minute, it's coming to me. It wouldn't actually be the TV. He would be sat watching TikToks. You don't really watch TV or YouTube unless it's Trish.
No,
maybe a podcast, like the random podcast, but we only ever really watch TV or films when it's like something popular that both of us have been
interested in watching.
Yeah, or like advised from like colleagues and stuff to watch.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, I just saw recently about the Vampire Diaries and I felt like I might rewatch it. I love the Vampire Diaries.
So I'm not sure if it's just me, but I recently, because it's getting into autumnal weather, I rewatched the Twilight series, and he would not watch it with me. I don't know. He's never seen it before, and he doesn't know how good like they are until he watches it.
I saw Bella get thrown across a mansion hall, and that's all I needed to see, because I don't know how she survived getting smacked into a fireplace. But that was before she became superhuman, as far as I'm aware.
That's because Edward
was always there when she's in danger.
He has the skin of a killer, so
and a breath of a killer, that's for sure. He drinks blood. There's no way that's gonna smell good. Is that you or me?
It's your turn.
Stop looking. Some of these questions are wild. You can tell they're from like an avocado couple. Because
what the hell is an avocado couple?
Well, you're about to hear it, Woody. You're out to eat. What kind of dressing does she get on her salad? Stop it. Just drink your matcha latte.
Who gives? Who's eating salad?
First of all, it's literally aioli. It's not dressing. I'm just dumping it on it. I don't care. Wait, what is one unique talent that each other have? I already know what you're gonna say for me. I already know it.
Unique talent.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be obvious for me.
I can't think of any talents you have. Talents. I'm trying to think what you would define as a talent. What would you be like? Oh my god, that's so me.
You actually said it in this video multiple times. Well, actually, at the beginning you said it multiple times.
Oh, being funny.
Impressions.
Oh, impression. Oh my god, yes. So he does not only do Jamae, he does a wide variety.
I can't even say it because. Oh wait, can I swear? Am I allowed to swear on YouTube?
I think no. You can, but YouTube does like it in the first 2 minutes.
Well, they don't like it in the first 2 minutes.
No.
Oh, I can say it now.
Maybe quickly.
I fucking love Lucid. I fucking love it.
For all the UK people, you definitely know who that is.
What would be your talent? Would you consider yourself a talented person?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I have like 1,000 subscribers, so I must be great at ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR.
They're just pouring in.
I think what you're most known for is your like baking skills. You're quite talented with cookery and baking. I mean, you're also incredibly organised, but that wouldn't say that's a talent. That's more of a personality trait, isn't it?
Yeah.
I say organised is interesting, isn't it? Someone can be so organised but so chaotic at the same time.
I'm never chaotic. I know where everything is and what we're doing at all times. I just get very frantic if it goes off schedule.
Yeah, that's true. So would you agree? What would you say your talent was?
Yeah, maybe baking.
Yeah, because you're like, even there's been times where he's been baking and he's like, it's horrific, it's done, like ready to just drop it on the floor and cry. And then like I'm like, it's fine, it's gonna be great, and it's like the most delicious cake he's ever baked, and I'm like, and he's like ready to shove his head in the oven.
Yeah.
You're like, it's over, and I'm like,
I'm ready to do that any given day anyway, but
that's so, do you know what, that's so true. I think that's all of us though, isn't it? We're all just ready to jump.
it's hard out here. Trying to live daily.
Did you just say Hard Out Here?
Yeah.
Stream Hard Out Here by Ray. Great song.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about Ray.
Honestly, I would.
I don't care for Ray. I think she's very like I love her, like what she uses her platform for incredible messages, but her music just isn't my cup of tea. It's just very much like, oh.
You don't like songs that bring you down. You like songs that will like pump it up. You're like an upbeat song type Yeah. I'm one of those that looks out the window and like, hello.
Yeah, I fully need like K-pop, like a nice little poppy number, just to stop me from walking into traffic on the daily. Joking.
It's such an inspiring video. We hope this has relaxed you. Yeah, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna listen to Ray later.
You do that.
It's your turn.
I don't have any questions left. I wasn't as prepared.
Period. Should I see it?
Yeah, go on.
You just entertain while I have a look.
Hi.
This is
Hi,
your channel.
guys. I do like when Harry comes on this channel because I feel like I can let loose a little bit more and be a bit more goofy.
You are goofy.
Maybe I need to start injecting a bit more personality into other videos.
You have injected your personality, you silly sausage. That's why they know what you're like when they see the collage pictures.
That's true.
Okay.
I'm still really shocked about that. Like, I mean, if you guys are still watching, like, I honestly, like, I was, like, dead shocked. The only thing that, to me, was like, oh, they'll guess it because of Pokemon, but I was still like, oh my god, they know me, like, that much that they could guess. So, it was quite sweet, actually. I found it really, like, really nice. Did you find a question?
I have, and it's going to be the most random question to finish your boyfriend tag on.
Go on, then.
What is his favourite sandwich? Hello. Today we're meeting. Also, you think about it. If you are still watching, if you're not watching, I'm coming to your house because you should be watching all the way through. But if you are watching, I want you to leave a comment, and this is the comment I need you to leave. Wagon wheel with 2C. If they comment that, that's how you know.
We need one person, at least one, just to comment that down below.
Wagon wheel with 2C.
No context, just leave it down below. And then everyone else can just like it, just to sort of show who's watching till the end.
I will personally pin it for his channel and send you. Actually, I haven't got any money to send. I'm gonna send you lots of love.
Sending you lots of love.
Lots of energy.
And kisses.
What's my favourite sandwich?
I know for a fact, because he's actually gone on about it before, it is a Cyprus sandwich.
It's the most.
Tell the kids what's in it.
Okay, so.
Because I forgot this.
So what we have is we have chicken, we have turkey, we have salami, there's a lot of meat, lettuce, tomato, halloumi, and tzatziki sauce.
Oh, I love
And
tzatziki.
it's usually in a toasted bread, and it's.
And you bought like piccalilli for it as well.
That's because Google told me to.
Oh.
I don't think the traditional Cyprus sandwich has piccalilli in it.
Oh.
If you're Cypriot, you're gonna come for me. I can feel it.
Snatch his wig.
But he's right. It's the most. Oh, it's good.
He's really excited. Really
I
excited.
really want one now. Your sandwich. It's gonna be. You're. Why are you smiling? Do you have a favourite sandwich? Would you say you have a favourite sandwich? I feel like
Actually, yes, I can think of something that I would class as my favourite sandwich.
club sandwich. No. Bacon and sausage.
Close, but no.
Oh, it's bacon.
Oh, I thought you said something else, not bacon.
We don't eat many sandwiches, to be fair. What is it then? Tell me.
It would be like one of two. It would otherwise be like a bacon, like a smoky, like bacon, barbecue, like bacon and chicken, or it would be like a hot honey and pepperoni.
Hot honey.
I love it. I love it.
I love
In
her.
the words of Cheryl Cole, I love it.
I love her.
I love it.
And we love each other.
Because we're doing the boyfriend tag.
I swear to God, if no one comments wagon wheel to do, we're going for them.
Or what's something else if they don't feel comfortable? What is something else they can comment? Like maybe an emoji.
What's uncomfortable about wagon wheel with 2C?
I don't know. It's a scary place on the internet.
Okay, if you want to leave a comment, leave emoji with sunglasses on. Because because we're going on holiday next week.
Oh, that'd be exciting. Yeah, so maybe look out. There will be. We were thinking about filming a
treat taster.
Yeah, like, but rather than it just be like sweets this time, we were going to go to the shops and maybe like do like a bit of a haul video of what we might have for lunch and other snacks and stuff.
And we're going to film on location.
On location. Maybe on our balcony, if that's something that you might want to see.
It's going to give Love Island. We're going to be on there like...
Oh, I'm not sure we're in any shape to be on Love Island.
Well, that's why we're eating. It's a different spin.
Okay. Well, yeah, so anyway, is that it? Is that where we're leaving it?
We're going to leave it with you guys to comment wagon wheel with 2-seat with sunglass emojis. And if you don't, I'm going to personally come to your family home.
And look at that face. That is one scary face.
I don't know why he loves me. Anyway, yeah, we hope you enjoy, I suppose.
But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I've had lots of fun filming this.
And so did I.
I really like the aspect of like bringing like a podcast or like just a random YouTuber like rambling and mixing it with ASMR. So I do love these videos where we get together and we be a bit goofy and silly.
We need a studio. Trisha, pay us, donate, please.
Would you like to fund a green screen?
Would you like to fund a house? Really? We're doing fine.
But yeah, so thank you for watching. If you're still here, as we said before, leave a like, a comment down below, subscribe if you are new. But yeah, so thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next video.
We'll see you in Spain.
Okay, goodbye guys. Bye 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 bye.